Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you are all hale and healthy by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine and doing great. It is always intensely pleasurable to greet you people with a warm welcome. Today, also I'm more than just happy to be able to be with you through yet another informative lecture. Your presence is always a source of happiness for me. I appreciate your participation. It's not needed, but still, let me introduce myself. I'm your maths teacher, Sadia Ahad. First, I will tell you what perimeter is. Perimeter is the path surrounding the area of a closed region. It is the sum of all the sides of a two-dimensional shape. I repeat, perimeter is a path surrounding the area of a closed region. It is the sum of all the sides of two-dimensional shape. Here we have formula of perimeter. The formula of perimeter of a square is L plus L plus L plus L, which is equal to 4L. And the formula of rectangle is 2L plus B. We are going to find out the perimeter of the given length and breadth of a rectangle. In example number 1, length is 5 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. Now write the formula. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2L plus B. Now put the values of length and breadth in the formula. The value of L is 5 and B is 2. According to BODMAS rule, first solve the bracket. Now add 5 plus 2, which is equal to 7. Now multiply 7 by 2. We will get 14. 14 centimeter is the perimeter of a rectangle. In example number 2, the given length is 9 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. First, write the formula perimeter of a rectangle 2L plus B. Now put the values of length and breadth in the formula 2, 9 plus 3. According to BODMAS rule, first solve the bracket. 9 plus 3, which is equal to 12. Then multiply 12 by 2, we will get 24. Now 24 centimeter is the perimeter of a rectangle. Let's move another example. Example number 3. The given length in example number 3 is 6 centimeter and breadth is 5 centimeter. Write the formula first, 2L plus B. Put the values in the formula. Length is 6 and breadth is 5. First solve the bracket. 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. Then multiply 11 by 2. We will get 22. Now 22 centimeter is the perimeter of a rectangle. Here we are going to find out the perimeter of square with the given side. In first example, the given side of a square is 21 centimeter. Now write the formula of a square, which is 4L. Now put the value of length of a side of a square in the formula, then multiply 4 by 21. We will get 84. 84 centimeter, that is the perimeter of a square. In example number 2, length of a side of a square is 205 centimeter. First, write the formula of a square, which is perimeter of a square is equal to 4L. Now put the value of length of a side of a square in the formula, that is 205. Then multiply 205 by 4. We will get 820. 820 centimeter, that is the perimeter of a square. Alright students, let's move another example number 3 to find the perimeter of a square with the given side 98 centimeter. Now write the formula of a square, which is 4L. Now put the value of length of a side of a square in the formula, then multiply 4 by 98. We will get 392 centimeter. That is the perimeter of a square. I hope you people have understood the concept of perimeter of a square and rectangle in today's lecture. Thank you so much, my dear students. This is end of today's lecture. See you people in the next lecture with new concepts. Until then, practice what is taught so far and keep good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Stay home, stay safe, stay strong and positive. Allah Hafiz, Jazakallahu khairan.
Introduction. One day Sonia's uncle gave 2 chocolates to Sonia and said, "Sonia, the bigger chocolate is for you and the smaller one is for your younger brother." Sonia could not make out which of the 2 chocolates was bigger.
Which chocolate should I eat and which one should I give to Rohan?
Friends, can you help Sonia in deciding which chocolate is bigger and which one is smaller? Come, let us find together the answers of such questions in the lesson Area and Perimeter. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to define area and perimeter, calculate the area and perimeter of square and rectangular figures, tell the units used for measuring the areas. Friends, we already know about the closed figures like squares and rectangles. For example, this chart paper is a rectangular chart, while the chessboard is a square. How the area and perimeter of such mathematical figures can be calculated? The measure of the region enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. Perimeter of a closed figure is the length of its outer boundary. Let us now find the ways of calculating area and perimeter of rectangles and squares. Friends, we have these 2 chocolates. Let us find out which one is bigger and which one is smaller. We will take the help of one square piece of chocolate of side 1 centimeter. the length of the chocolate A is 5 centimeter. So, 5 squares can be arranged along its length. The width of this chocolate is 2 centimeter. So, 2 squares can be arranged along its width. Thus, in total, 10 squares can be arranged on it. So, the area of chocolate A is 10 square centimeters. Now let us find the area of chocolate B. The length of the chocolate B is 4 centimeter. Its width is 3 centimeter. So, 4 squares can be arranged along its length and 3 squares can be arranged along its width. In total, 12 squares can be arranged on this chocolate. Can you tell what would be its area? Very easy. It's 12 square centimeters. So, among chocolates A and B, chocolate B is bigger in size. We have found the area of the chocolate B by counting the total number of squares on it. Alternatively, we can also calculate the area just by multiplying the number of squares along the length of the chocolate with the number of squares along its width. Thus, area is equal to the length multiplied with the width. What would be the perimeter of the chocolate B? Let us find out. The perimeter will be equal to twice the sum of the squares along its length and width. Thus, perimeter of chocolate is equal to 14 centimeters. Alternatively, perimeter is equal to twice the sum of the lengths and widths. This is a room of length 900 centimeters and width 550 centimeters. Rohan wants to change the tiles of the floor. If each side of the new tile is 10 centimeters, then how many tiles will be needed? Let us find the area of the room first. Area of the room is equal to the length multiplied by the width. It is equal to 4,95,000 square centimeters. Let us find the area of the tile now. Area of the tile is equal to 10 multiplied by 10. It is equal to 100 square centimeters. We can find the number of tiles needed by dividing area of the room by the area of each tile. Thus, number of tiles needed is equal to 4,950. Look at this postcard. Its area is equal to 15 square centimeters. What about the area of this belt? It is also 15 square centimeters. Both postcard and belt are of same area, but their sizes are different. What about their perimeters? Do both have same perimeters? Let us find out. Perimeter of postcard is equal to 16 centimeters, while the perimeter of belt is 32 centimeters. Thus, the things with same area can take different forms. The perimeter of such things can be same or different. How many children can stand in a square room of side 10 meters? And how many children can stand in this square playground of side 10 kilometers? It is clear that more number of children can be adjusted comfortably in the playground. The area of the room is equal to 100 square meters, while the area of the playground is equal to 100 square kilometers. Thus, square kilometer is bigger unit for measuring area of the figures than square meter. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. The measure of the region enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. Perimeter of a closed figure is the length of its outer boundary. Area of square is equal to side into side. Area of rectangle is equal to length into width. Perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into, within bracket, length plus width. The units used for measuring the area are square centimeter, square meter, and square kilometer.